Hello, parents. I'm here to talk to you very briefly about American literature. So this year, your students in CP American Literature are studying 4 main units with an additional unit added at the end that involves a choice novel. The first unit revolves around early American literature. We started with Native Americans, their origin and trickster tales. We moved on to Puritanism, and right now we're looking at the Enlightenment and rationalism, and then we'll move on to some foundational documents and leaders. At the core of the unit that we're studying right now, the question number 2 below in essential questions is, how has the American relationship with nature, native peoples, and religion shaped the evolution of our culture? That's been at the core of what we've studied so far. The next unit is Romanticism and Transcendentalism, and that includes the Fireside Poets, a little Hawthorne, some Edgar Allan Poe, Emerson and Thoreau, and then we do one contemporary connection in the form of Stranger in the Woods by Michael Finkel. It's an interesting story about a hermit living in the woods of Maine. Again, the essential questions come back and forth throughout the course, and we touch on various questions in multiple units. You can see those below. The third major unit is the realism unit, and we study the narrative of the life of Frederick Douglass, Kate Chopin, To Build a Fire, and then we look at Underground Railroad or Nickel Boys. We have both titles this year, and we have yet to decide which one we're going to use. The final unit is modernism, and we'll be reading The Great Gatsby, some modern poetry, a few short stories selected from our anthology, and the new book, Driving While Black, which is the basis for the new PBS documentary that will accompany it. Additionally, we'll be doing some small group choice novels and reading groups, and students will be given study questions, and they'll keep notes and reflections in a journal that I'll give them. In this case, actually, this year, it might be kept digitally. In the end, students are working toward a portfolio of writing that transcends a bunch of different styles and genres, and you can see the list here. Feel free to contact me with any questions. If you have further questions or want more information about any of the units, you can reach me at tsidmore@ipsk12.net. Thanks, and have a great night.